You forgot to start the talk show?
Um. No. What?
We're gonna be like,
Welcome,
welcome to the talk show or
welcome,
whatever.
welcome back to my show. 6 years. We're back. Okay, I'm literally putting the
Yeah.
whole thing. All right, so welcome. We're back after like how many years? Like, man, it's.
Well, it's been like a single year,
I
right?
put my YouTube channel on hold for a while because and we're
Jeez,
about to get
right.
into why I put everything on hold. All right, we need to talk about a few things before we talk about why I was gone. Let's start off with recently. Let's talk about that Travis Scott situation, bro. Holy.
Oh no.
Okay. So, So this topic is like,
It's kind of serious, to be
yeah.
honest,
It's
with
kind of
what
serious.
happened.
It's kind of serious. I'm gonna look it up a little bit just so I can get. I don't want to like, I really don't want
Yeah.
to give false information here.
Yeah, because
Let-
I'm pretty sure you could be like sued for that, maybe.
Hold up, because I want to get actual. I know some information, but I really want to get like, I really want to know more about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, people just call it the Travis Scott situation, I think.
Oh my gosh, bro, we're gonna talk about his apology video.
Okay. So today, Travis Scott and Astroworld organizers were sued. Okay. Today,
What's
they
that?
they were sued in court.
I forgot. Why were they suing him?
Everybody, their grandmas and their dogs know, but I'm gonna explain for those people who have been under a rock and don't go
Well,
outside.
I'm saying this just in case people don't know.
Oh, okay. So there was a Astro World festival that was, meant to happen in Houston, and there's only been one before this, back in like 2017 in like Atlanta, and there was an Astro
Yeah.
World festival, and it went okay. I mean, it went good, I guess, but
Man,
I'm not
Travis
Travis
Scott
Scott.
weird.
I'm not Travis Scott guy, so I'm pretty much gonna say like, I'm pretty much gonna say it didn't go that good, but okay, let me actually turn down all the volume because if I post this, you're gonna hear the sound. Okay,
Oh,
so
like the background music.
yeah. Okay, so
So I'm just giving a pie.
all right, so Travis Scott, attended this festival, and he allowed this festival to happen at a Houston thing, and so what happened was there was supposed to be 2 nights of performing, on top of everything else that was happening, and so the first, he was gonna have the first like couple songs, like maybe like I don't know how long, like an hour of, or like an hour
Yeah,
and a half of like
maybe
straight
like an
music.
hour or two, right?
Yeah, and then he was gonna have it that one night, and he's gonna do the exact same thing the second night with different songs. So the first
Yeah,
night, everything was going great, great music, until they noticed that the crowd was extremely overpopulated, and
exactly, bro.
here's where it starts getting bad. All right, so people were yelling and crying, and you could hear people saying to stop the show, and so everybody's confused on why that happened. The reason why is the overpopulation because of some of the people
Like,
who, like
wasn't
the
it like the
Travis
fans
Scott.
of some of the people that stormed in there?
Okay, so it was actually a couple people's fault. You could fight me on this, because some people are trying to, trying to offend these people, but the people who are, this is their fault, is definitely the Astro World people who like actually like made this event.
Really?
The people who made this event was actually, it was actually their so don't get me wrong, Travis Scott was still a douche for some of the things he did while this was happening.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't acting like an actual human. He was acting like a little kid would, like dancing on like
Yeah.
at a time like that. And
Wasn't there like
so
police, the footage or
yeah,
something?
so
Of
there
just him
was,
dancing.
so because of the extreme overpopulation, the reason why it was the people who made the event's fault is because they allowed to have overpopulation in an area that was not allowed to be fitted to that many people, and so it's pretty much their fault because whatchamacallit, it's their fault because they started an event that, was extremely overpopulated to begin with, and they just let this happen. And so,
Yeah.
uh,
It's never a good sign.
so I don't know if anybody's been to a rave or something crazy like this, but um, raves get crazy. There's pushing, there's kicking, there's people getting stomped on. It's kind of like a thing you see everywhere. And
Yeah. Like that crowd can be so crowded
yeah,
sometimes.
I mean
Yeah.
that's just how it is. That's just how all the rave concerts are. You're gonna get stomped on. You're gonna get like pushed. You're gonna get kicked. There's gonna be crazy people everywhere. I mean, like it's just like a normal thing. But this was completely different. Um, you can blame it on the fans' fault because some of them were pretty stupid. But the pushing is like an every single concert thing, so you can't really blame them for that. So some people were getting extremely pushed because when the people who thought they were just pushing like a normal festival, they didn't know that it was overpopulated. So people were they were suffocating. People were passing out, and 10 people were killed. So people thought it was 9 at first. People thought it was
I
9.
thought it was 8.
Yeah, that's what everybody thought. But one person that was in the hospital actually passed away in the hospital. So now it's 10 people.
Oh.
10 people died. So 10 people were killed, and let me tell you how many were injured. So it was okay. So yeah, there was 10 people that was killed, and about 50,000. Like not 50,000, my fault. I don't know actually. That's a pretty good question. It's like a big sum. I'm not too sure how many people. There was
Would it be like
50,000.
10,000?
There was 50,000 people at an event that I'm pretty sure could hold like 40,000.
Dang.
The reason it is extremely overpopulated is because the people who started the event actually allowed these people to come in, and then on top of that, the security allowed people to just like jump through the barricade. I guess they didn't allow them to, but
I
like
remember seeing like sorry to interrupt you, but
yeah.
like I remember like I saw like a footage. I don't know if it was real or not, but it was like really bad looking security gate, and there
Uh-huh.
was so many people like pushing it open, and then like when some parts of it would open, like they'd shove through the crowd and get in there.
Yeah, so
And I was like, dang.
there's metal gates obviously, and people were getting past security somehow and jumping over the gates into the crowd, and that was bad because those people who jumped over the gate were immediately crushed. Um, and a lot of people were passing out, and so because of this, obviously, being obvious, people called the police and the ambulance because people were passing out. And so because this happened, they had to get the ambulance through the crowd to pick up this person that was unconscious. And while this ambulance was going through, right, by the way, Travis Scott was still performing.
Are you for real?
Yeah, yeah, he saw the ambulance and he still kept performing, and like the crowd didn't care that the ambulance was going through.
Yeah.
They just wanted to listen. And so after this, the ambulance got the person in the thing after like a long time, like maybe 35, 40 minutes to take them inside of the truck because it was so crowded. They had to push the people out.
Dang.
Um, that's when people started dropping like flies, and they were confused, because they had to get their whole team on this. And the Houston team, emergency team is huge, and they had to get their whole team on this.
Wait, like the entire thing.
Like not the entire thing, but like most of the Houston emergency team was at this event because the amount of people that were passing out. And so people started, dropping like flies instantly. Another call, another call, another call. And so, at the time, nobody knew what was happening. Everybody thought that everybody was just being aggressive. But later did we know that there was a man walking, there was a couple people walking around the concert with needles, and they were injecting people with drugs.
Bruh.
Yeah, there was like, I don't know how many people, but there's like a big group of like not a big group actually, like just like a small group of people that were walking around to random people and just putting drugs into their, like they would just walk up to people behind them and like put drugs in their veins. And so they're passing out. I mean, it's obvious. They're just putting random drugs inside of this person's veins. And
I
then
think the worst, like, sorry to cut off again.
yeah.
I think like the worst part is like it would happen out of nowhere and they just kind of feel it and then they pass out.
Yeah.
I think that'd be like the worst thing ever, to be honest.
And the saddest thing is one of these people injected a 10-year-old boy with the drugs and he died.
Ah,
And people are saying, "Oh, why would you take a 10-year-old kid to a Astroworld event?" I'm like, it doesn't matter what year he was at. He got somebody put drugs in him.
yeah.
It doesn't matter where he was at.
You got freaking drug, bro. Like,
Yeah, he got drugged.
you
He got
expect them to
drugged.
just like know that they're gonna get drugged at it?
Nope,
Like, of
nobody
course
knew.
not.
Yeah, yeah, obviously. And so, I mean, it happened. 10 people were killed because of injuries. People passed out and they didn't wake back up. People had like problems with their lungs and stuff, and so obviously they died in the hospital due to injuries because they can't handle this type of stuff. And then yeah, fun fact, actually not a fun fact. This is a sad fact. One of the people who passed away was an Aggie. Did you know that? She was from College Station. She went to
It was an Aggie.
Yeah, she went to Houston to go watch the festival, and she died. She was one of the people that died. She was an Aggie that was attending the college. And so after this event, Travis Scott and the people who made the event were sued. Get this. Ready? Who doesn't understand that what he did was horrible. And I'm pretty sure Travis Scott lost a lot of fans. Like, he legit lost probably...
Bro, I wouldn't be his fan after that.
I'm pretty sure he lost, like, I don't know, like 70% or 80%. He lost a lot of people, because, like, that's just kind of douchey for him to do. You know, that's like, really not something you should do. And so, he made this apology... He made this apology video that was a joke. This is gonna be, you know... I might actually make this talking session like a video. So if I can find this is a video. I'm gonna put the Travis Scott like apology video over this. I don't know if I get copyright, but I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna put the Travis Scott like apology over this part.
Yeah.
And just to show them. But yeah, it was in black. It was in like black and white. And it's everybody's joking about it because number one, he put it in black and white to make it look sad. And number two, he sounded like he was reading lines. He was going like, I want to send some prayers. I was like, okay.
I think for me, he just kind of seemed like a douchebag. Like,
you know, yeah, that's true.
He looks like he's filming an Instagram live.
Yeah, that's what he was. Yeah, that's what it looked like too. And you know what I'm telling you is, I wasn't even a big fan of Travis Scott to begin with. I really didn't like Travis Scott. You know, I didn't like him.
To be honest.
Like, honestly, I didn't even like his music to begin with. So, you know, I'm not upset that he did this. I'm actually upset at him that I'm actually really upset that he did this because what he did to the people. But I'm saying, like, I'm not like, oh, Travis Scott, you hurt me, because I didn't like Travis Scott to begin with, and so there's not really much I could be hurt by. Yeah, we're sending prayers to those families that, you know, had to experience this, because obviously this event was crazy. It was Travis Scott this was trending on Twitter for nearly 3 days, and it was #1 trending for 3 days. That's insane. That was actually breaking Twitter world record, because nothing has been #1 for like that long. And so, you know, Travis Scott event happened while we were gone. I'm gonna start recording some videos soon, because, you know,
I feel like we missed like a bunch of events, to be honest.
Yeah,
or like opportunities.
And also, notice that this is not Mark or Dalton. You know, we don't. You know, we'll leave them in the past. We don't speak of them on the show. Yeah, we don't speak of one of them on the show. Shout out to my boy. DJ NWDM, bro. You'll be missed. Anyways, next episode of this, we should have Mark on the show. So
yeah,
there should be Mark. So, you know, no offense to my boy DJ, but, you know, we had to replace you. Rest in peace. You'll be missed, bro. So on to the next topic. All right. So we're gonna talk about the newest,
bro.
The newest, brand new, clean, polished, shaved, beautiful, bring tears to your eyes, Spider-Man No Way Home trailer.
Bro, that trailer, bro, it literally put me in tears, bro. I was so happy.
I thought I'd throw in some Spider-Man gameplay, because we're about to go off on this topic right here. We're probably gonna be like the longest segment. All right. So first, let's hear your reaction from you. I'll tell you my reaction. Go, you first.
Bro, when I first saw, okay, so I was like, oh my gosh, bro, I'm so excited for this film. And so I watched the trailer with my family, obviously, because, you know, I like to watch it with some people. And, bro, I freaked out when I saw the way that they did Electro, bro. That crap looks so
me
freaking
too.
clean.
Yeah, the electric makes it look like a mask. It makes it look like a mask, bro.
bro. And okay, so I'm like a Spider. Okay, ever since I was a kid, bro, I loved Spider-Man, bro, and I kind of like studied it. That's like an updated, cooler version of his original design.
Yeah.
Like I feel like what they did with that costume design is so freaking sick, bro.
Yo, the black
It's like
one.
a
I think that's one of the sickest things they've made. Is that suit?
bro. It's even more clean than the PS4 design, bro.
I know.
I ain't gonna cap.
I agree. I think it's one of
Like,
the most beautiful suits ever. It's so good looking.
bro. And then, bro, I remember I was like, bro, this trailer is so cool. All of this stuff is happening, and the freaking William Dafoe Goblin, bro, he looks freaking fantastic.
Yeah, he looks really good.
I think the only thing is his head looks a little bigger than the original, but I can't really complain too much. I was so happy for that trailer, bro.
Yeah, so
Like,
at the
I
time,
love how they
I
changed
wasn't
Lizard, bro.
Lizard. Oh yeah, I think he looks sick too.
Bro, did you see that clip that was trending on TikTok?
Yeah.
Where they're like, he moves his neck
Yeah, yeah,
as
yeah,
if
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
hit
yeah. His
him.
whole neck snapped. There's no way mid
There is
jump.
no way he
No way
dodged those
mid jump.
poles.
My man's neck just bit. Like that's impossible.
No, no, somebody said that's just a pole or him dodging the pole. Like, boy, no, that is
Bro,
freaking
there's a
Spider-Man.
whole dent in his neck, bro.
Bro, his neck was literally popped out of place, bro.
Yeah, like no way his neck did that. Like no, that's just not true. Also,
Okay.
Sandman looks so sick at the end part too.
Bro,
Oh man,
oh my
Sandman
gosh.
looks so good.
Okay, the last part of the trailer though, I got so much freaking PTSD of the freaking Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Gwen Stacy, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bro, please tell me. Okay, so I've been getting like there's a bunch of theories saying Andrew he's gonna like see MJ kind of falling, and
He's gonna
catch her.
go and grab her. Yeah.
Yeah, like because he couldn't save Gwen, and he doesn't want Tom Spider-Man to feel the same pain.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that would happen.
Yeah, me too.
And I remember when the first trailer came out, people were talking about Ned was gonna become the new Hobgoblin. I was like, are you kidding me? We literally just saw the first trailer, but then that second trailer came out, and we saw what's his name, like a second glider, dude. It wasn't William Dafoe,
Yeah.
and so I'm thinking they also brought back the original Harry from Sam Raimi, because you remember how he died in Spider-Man 3,
Yeah.
and now all the dead villains are back.
Yeah.
I think it would make sense that they're gonna bring him back too.
So when I saw the trailer, when you told me that the trailer, I went on YouTube. Obviously, it was number one on trending at the moment. So I was like, okay, all right. I opened the trailer up, and as soon as I saw the first scene where like there was rain dropping on him, I was like, oh god, here we go. I'm about to get chills already. Because I mean, I'm not the biggest, like I'm not like the world's biggest Spider-Man fan. Like I just started liking him like, I don't know, like, oh man, I don't know. That's a good push. I just like I started to get like a big fan like maybe like a few months ago, like legit. And so I saw this trailer, and at the end of it, my face was shocked. It was stuck. I was like, okay, because first of all, I've already seen all the freaking theories for the teaser trailer. So I was like, I already knew everything that was going on. I was like, okay. And so after I saw that trailer, I immediately went to go find theories on it. Like that's the number one thing I did was to go look at theories. So I looked up theories and I saw this one video and I like watched it. It was like an hour. It was like really long, and I watched the whole thing. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense too. And I was just watching it. I was like, all right, man, that makes a lot of sense. And so, I think that this has the potential to be one of the best Spider-Man movies of all time.
Facts, dude. And it's the longest. It's like 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Yeah, I legit think this has potential to to be like the best Spider-Man movie of all time. All right, second thing. We gotta finish this debate, right? There's big debates on freaking TikTok who's the best Spider-Man. We gotta talk about it, all right? Because we gotta give our opinions.
Okay, does it have to be? Are we talking about a movie or are we talking about in general?
A little bit of everything. We need to take these categories out. So, first of all, here's my opinion first, because yours is obviously gonna be like more information based. Mine is just off of everything I've seen, the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So first things first. I think Tobey Spider-Man is the strongest Spider-Man. That's what I think.
Uh-huh.
I think Tobey Spider-Man is the strongest because there is so many scenes in like the Tobey Spider-Man movie where he was just like the train scene. Like you don't know do you know how many tons and pounds and maybe even neutrons that dude was holding?
And it was going at like full speed too.
Yeah, I was going at full speed. So that means that he was holding it by motion. And I'm not good at math, so don't even look at me. But if you do math, that's probably like 60,000 something. I don't know, something crazy like
Maybe
that.
like newtons or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, newtons come out to multiple pounds. So hold on, let me check. Let me check something.
I do
600.
know for me, like I think okay, you're gonna. Some people commonly
Oh
say,
my god. I'm
whoa,
sorry.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
600 newtons equals 134,885 pounds.
Dang.
So he was holding 136,000 pounds. You can't tell me that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is the strongest. All right.
Okay, but
Yeah, I think he's the strongest in my opinion.
all right, keep going with what you were saying though.
Okay. So I think that he's the strongest, and I think that if there was a fight between all of them right now, because like without watching the new Tom Holland movie,
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire would win. Definitely. He
Alrighty,
definitely win.
alrighty, alrighty.
I think he definitely would win. But you know, there's different categories. So you tell me your thing for who you think the strongest is, and then we'll keep
Okay,
going.
so strongest. A lot of people say it on TikTok too, but it for me it's got to be Tom.
Okay.
Like I'm not talking about like physical strength, dude. Have you seen what he freaking has? He has missiles, he has drones, dude. He has tech, he has all that stuff.
Yeah.
He has experience with working at the Avengers. He's fought Captain America, and what's it called? Because of like so much advancements in this tech, I feel like he would have more experience than both Toby and Andrew combined. Like I
Mhm.
know some people are probably gonna disagree with me on that.
Mhm.
Like, but he's just more experienced, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the movies are older, but that doesn't mean crap when it comes to experience.
Yeah. That's fair.
But like, I feel like with like the heavy techs and gadgets and the experience with the Avengers, I feel like he would come out on top.
I feel like that's fair, but you brought in tech, right? I was thinking like I guess like that is
Yeah.
fair with tech, but I feel like
Well, I was bringing in all categories when it came to strength.
oh okay for strength. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're kind of right. I feel like the technology does help, you know, Tom become the strongest. But I think physical strength, like without anything, like Toby's the strongest. But you're definitely right about the Tom thing. Like that technology, like he has so much technology that could like go against so many different things.
And I know another thing people say, like, not only is his tech strong, but he took down he freaking changed the trajectory of a plane wing while in motion, which is
Yeah.
so freaking hard to do.
Yeah.
And he was doing that while being fought by the Vulture.
Yeah.
And people, okay, I need to say this right now. People on TikTok really downplay Tom so
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree. People be hating
bro,
on him, bro.
they all downplay him because he's the newest one, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's the newest one, but he's like really good, dude. Like, I love Tobey Maguire's movies, but I just have so much. I have a little bit more enjoyment.
Like,
Like
don't
when
get
it
me
comes
wrong.
like
Don't get me wrong.
nostalgia.
I think Toby has the most physical strength, but I think my favorite Spider-Man, like just out of favor and out of
Yeah,
like the most enjoyment from the movies, I do think Tom is my favorite Spider-Man for like just like favor.
facts,
I think he's just my
dude.
favorite. Like all his
He's
movies are
also
so
freaking
good.
funny. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
cap.
he's funny.
And I think that's like a key factor too. He has to be funny.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So I wonder why people call Andrew the strongest. But here's the thing. In the movie with Andrew, I feel like he wasn't taken to his full potential in that movie.
Well, yeah, I get what you mean.
I feel like there was not many moments that like he could have
They
shown his
didn't
full
really.
potential. Yeah, there was
They
not.
didn't really showcase his strengths. They
No,
showcased
they
his
did not.
intelligence,
Yeah,
but not his strength.
yeah. But if this was a battle, you know,
Yeah.
intelligence only goes so far. You know, I mean, even though it does help extremely a lot, don't get me wrong, but like, if you're going to get somebody who's experienced and still strong, like an average of both, like Andrew, I guess that's fair because he's like the most intelligent. But like, there was no moments like big moments that showed his like experience other than like when he was holding that car that one time on the bridge.
I'm gonna
And
be real. That car kind of like weak
and it was
compared to like
small. Yeah,
everything
it was
else.
weak compared to some of the stuff that Toby and Tom have done. You know,
And
and so
I'm gonna say this right here.
what?
Everybody gives so much. I swear, bro. I'll ask any sane person outside of TikTok. I'll be like, "Hey, which one out of the Spider-Man do you think is like the worst or out of the best? Or like which one do you think is the worst? Which one do you think is the best?" 99% of the time, no one says Andrew is the top.
Well, that's
No one.
because I mean, I kind of agree. I think that he isn't the best.
Yeah.
I think Andrew's number two, actually.
Really?
Actually, I don't know. Actually, because like okay, look. The thing is, it's also mixing a couple things of how do you like the actor,
Yeah.
and I really dislike Toby as an actor. I do not like him.
I'm gonna be real. Like okay, so as a kid, so this is gonna sound dumb, bro.
Okay.
So I remember watching the trailer for the Amazing Spider-Man after like just watching Spider-Man 3 on my mama's TV, and I was like, ooh, so this is what happens after Spider-Man 3, right? And then we see, and I'm like, who this? This don't look like Toby.
Bro. Okay.
I learned the hard truth about reboots.
Yeah, but like if we're putting in a mix of actors too, I don't like Toby as an actor. I think I don't know. He just feels really distant. Like there's a lot of interviews. There's a lot of nice moments with Tom and Andrew, but like Toby's like
Yeah. Toby kind of a douchebag off camera, but he's a good actor.
He's a really good actor. Do not get me wrong. He's a great actor, but he's a real big douchebag. And so that's putting into like moments of like. Because like there was moments where obviously the paparazzi and stuff like that, people wanting a sign is really annoying, but Andrew and Tom understand that they have to put it in a way that's nice, and like Toby just seems like an absolute douche, and so nothing against Toby because I think that he did great, but he's kind of a douchebag, and so putting that into perspective, I feel like that's not what you want from a Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say something real quick.
Okay.
I feel like when it comes to like scaling how the actor like feels about the character that they're portraying, Andrew, he's a good actor when it comes to how he feels about the character.
Yeah.
Because I know there's so many people talking about how he loves that character.
Yeah,
like he loves playing Spider-Man.
Yes, he does.
And I've been hearing talk that people say that Tom Holland really doesn't think he should be playing Spider-Man anymore.
Huh.
Like he says like, "Oh, I don't want to be just known as a superhero actor."
Okay, so I've heard that too, but I'm pretty sure that's debunked because I feel like Tom Holland, because I saw a couple of things that Tom Holland reacts to his own trailers and he watches them. He watched that like the No Way Home trailer. He said he's watched the trailer an extreme amount of times. So why would somebody who doesn't like to act as Spider-Man watch his own trailers multiple times?
That's true. That's fair.
Like what actor do you know that watches his own trailers for his own movie? like that just doesn't make sense. So I feel like that's I mean, sure, just don't be Spider-Man. I guess what he's trying to say is like I want to be known as a good actor in multiple movies, not just Spider-Man. Because I guess that's good.
But I think that Spider-Man will definitely be his most famous role.
Most likely, yeah, probably.
Because Spider-Man is such a well-known character,
and also it's such a like I forgot the word. It's such like an honor to be a Spider-Man. One of those few Spider-Man actors. Like there's only what, three.
Yeah,
there's like three.
Well, I mean, if you count TV shows, then nah.
Yeah, I guess so. But like of movies, there's three. So if he's known as going down as arguably one of the best Spider-Mans, that's insane for his career.
Yeah. And I think the number one thing that kind of annoys me when people talk about Tom and hating him, the number one thing people say is Iron Boy Jr., bro. How is he Iron Boy Jr., bro?
Okay, so
he has had some.
That hate
Oh,
is just it's just I just don't understand that either. That's yeah, I've heard that too. To be honest.
like every time like I see like an Andrew fan or a Toby fan, they start like if some like a Tom fan like debunks them or something, they go, "Oh, Iron Boy Jr., Iron Boy Jr." But like that doesn't prove the argument.
Hmm.
Like I get it, you don't like how the MCU does Spider-Man sometimes, but they do him good, like low key. Like the tech, yeah, it can be a little bothersome to some people, but they don't change his character like literally in every aspect. It's still Spider-Man at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah, I agree. So getting back to the rates, I feel
Yeah.
like the best Spider-Man is Andrew. He did amazing with the acting of a
Yeah, he
spider.
he did good with
He
those
did
acting.
a really great job at being a spider. Um, third
Oh,
thing, I think most potential to be the best is easily Tom. I feel like I think he's gonna be the best. Oh
yeah,
shit!
he has so much
I
potential.
think he's gonna be I think he even is gonna be able to have more physical strength too, as
Oh, have you heard
Toby.
about they're planning on doing another trilogy with him,
Oh really?
like in his later years of life?
That's cool.
Yeah, and what's it called? Okay, for me, like the best like Spider-Man acting, like not Peter Parker or any other scenes, it goes to Andrew because I watched like his movies. I loved every scene he was Spider-Man in,
Mm-hmm.
but any other scene that he's Peter Parker, no offense, he comes off as a douchebag.
Who?
Andrew,
Andrew? Oh okay.
yeah. Like I remember watching this review over the Amazing Spider-Man 1,
Uh huh.
and he doesn't even act nerdy or anything. Like if they went for like maybe like a different like role for him, like they're trying to make him more modern or something.
Yeah.
Like I can understand that, but you're kind of taking away a key factor that he's
Yeah.
a nerd. He doesn't like ride skateboards and all that stuff. Like at the end of the day, he's a dork, dude. No one
Yeah.
likes. No one's gonna like him. He's gonna get made fun of.
Yeah. Agreed.
Like I
Yeah.
feel like Toby was really good in that aspect of looking
Yeah. He
having
was
that
really good
punchable
at playing like
face.
a nerd type thing. Yeah,
He
he did
had
really
that
good.
punchable face, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, you could definitely give him the biggest wedgie, bro, and not feel bad about it. I feel like
But
if Tom works enough, he could have all the aspects, though.
facts. But he's still at a really good like angle, like when it comes to Peter and Spider-Man, because it's pretty good acting for him, not low key.
Yeah. Agreed.
I think the only thing, like I like his suits and all. I just like I told you before, I love simplified logos with a passion. It's just I feel like his logo, they're not even spiders. They look
Yeah.
like ants.
Yeah.
If
Agreed.
it's too simplified, I don't like it.
Yeah.
If it's like just the right enough, just the right amount, then I
Hmm.
love it.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, Spider-Verse had such a simplified logo, but it was so freaking good. Like the meaning behind it, everything.
Yeah.
Like if that's how it is, then yeah, it works.
Yeah.
But I feel like he still needs some room to grow.
Yeah. I feel like he could be the best. Period. All right. So here's a part of the story that I think everybody wants to know,
Yeah.
and that is where I was. So let me talk about it. Okay. So
Are you ready if I get a drink real quick
yeah,
while
go
you
for it.
talk about it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'll be right back.
So, um, I left this YouTube channel. You know, I wouldn't say I was posting good. I was posting really slow and bad, honestly, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna try to fight that and say I had good posts, but I post, here and there. And then there's this period where I just didn't post. I think I'm not too sure how long. Probably an extreme amount of time, though. Like probably like my longest break. And I feel the reason that this was is school. Look, school is hard to like maintain while also like making YouTube videos and things like that.
I'm back.
All right. I think the reason I left is because I just had better I don't want to say better things to do because I feel like that's just like leaving like, just like oh yeah I don't want to do the YouTube stuff, it's lame, like I have better crap to do. But like you know, I mean, I wasn't really like fully 100% trying. Like, I be honest with you, I wasn't trying to make YouTube videos. Like when I would post YouTube
Yeah.
videos, I'd put minimum effort in it.
That's how I was with my channel.
Yeah, I put minimum effort. I didn't even try. Like I used to make videos, and I used to put like about 5% of my effort in. And
Okay, what else? I remember
pe-
when I did my videos, bro. I would like stream them. I'd be so excited as a kid when I first started my channel. And now they're just kind of boring.
yeah, cause you know you have to have a crazy group of friends to have crazy streams and stuff. You know, streaming just by itself is honestly like it's just not for me. You know, like I
Yeah,
couldn't imagine staying up late and like just playing a single game for the whole time.
yeah.
I just couldn't see it. You know, it just
I
sounds
feel
really
you.
boring. Um, trying to think. So the reason I left is because of school, life. I'm growing as a musician. I plan to be a great musician when I get older. That's the plan. You know, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go, but my plan is to be a great musician. All right. Next thing we gotta go into some sports, cause normally I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up right now, dude. Dalton used to do
This is,
sports.
this is your aspect, bro. I don't know nothing.
I wish Dalton was here.
Damn, bro.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me man up. Let me man up. As you all know, I'm an NFL guy. I'm really big into football, and as you know, the Dallas Cowboys are doing fantastic. So last year, I was a Cowboys fan, and every single time Dalton would be able to roast me because the Cowboys weren't doing so hot. Um, and his team was. Now look at me, Dalton. My team is number 3 in the NFL. Where's your team at? Your team has won 2 games. They're like 2-8. I could literally put Jeff, Mark, Jonathan on a football team, and we'd get more wins than the Seattle Seahawks, bro. Dead serious. Seattle Seahawks suck, and I'm here. I'm literally calling you out, bro. All right. Dallas Cowboys are doing fantastic. This Sunday we are going to be going against the Kansas City Chiefs, and they say that if things go right and it's not a blowout, this could be one of the best games of the year, and it can go down in the books as one of the best games in the decade because it's a mixed team. Everything they have, we have almost as good. Like we all have like middle. Like their tight end's good. We actually we don't have we guess we have George Floyd, but they have good wide receivers, and we have the best wide receiver core in the league. And so it's just like a mix of like this could be like it's just like what is like 2 guys that are like equally good that go like face each other, kind of like Jason versus freaking Freddy Krueger. That's the type of match.
Yeah.
That's the type of match the Kansas City Chiefs and Cowboys are gonna have. So make sure you guys go watch it on Sunday. I'm actually not even gonna. I'm legit just gonna go home after church and I'm just going to watch the entire game because we have off at Thanksgiving break. Oh man, it's Thanksgiving break. I can make videos for YouTube. Okay,
Facts.
I'm gonna make some YouTube videos. Woohoo! Austin finally makes YouTube
Woo.
videos. Put this on the billboard, guys. Austin makes YouTube videos after 7.5 years, and I'm actually gonna put some effort into my videos now because I feel like if I post once a year, once every 3 years, I feel like I'd put some effort in the videos while I'm here. So I'm gonna put some effort into my videos. Maybe do some editing because when I used to edit, I used to just throw a sound track over just like random videos, and I just posted that. And, obviously people didn't like it because there was no effort. Um, so last thing, the reason we have off is because of Thanksgiving. So let's talk about Thanksgiving.
Woo!
Woo! The one
Woo!
holiday that people are trying to skip over. Um, I feel like people are already getting to Christmas, and look, that's what I have to say to that. People already listen to Christmas music. I say turn
Talking at
up
me.
that speaker because it's about to be Christmas. Don't get me wrong, I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving kind of mid, no cap. Bro, why'd you get so quiet?
I love Thanksgiving. Don't get me wrong. Um, because it's a good excuse to eat a lot of food. But another reason is because, you know.
Family.
I'm just kidding. This whole day's mid. Anyways, Christmas is coming up, and I can't wait for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday.
Facts.
Favorite holiday. If you say your favorite holiday is like, I don't know, what's another good holiday people say?
Valentine's.
If you think Halloween is better than Christmas,
Get up.
stop breathing the same air as me.
Facts, yo.
Get on an oxygen tank because I don't even want you to be breathing my oxygen. And then I heard somebody at school said they like Valentine's Day better than Christmas. So
Bruh.
I found their address. Don't worry, they're taken care
I'm
of.
trying to bet they get no freaking Valentine gifts.
Bro, they get not, bro. Their only Valentine gift is from their mom, right?
Facts, yo, just like me. Wait, what?
Like Christmas is like there's no holiday that competes with Christmas. What's another holiday? I'm trying to think.
Bro, no one can freaking compete with my birthday.
No, no one can compete with Christmas. It's the best holiday. Everything good about it.
You get a break from it. You get presents. You
It's
get snow. You get cold
cold.
weather.
And also, if
You
you
get
tell
an
me, if you
excuse to
told,
yell at
if you
somebody?
told me winter isn't the best season, then you're not. You're fall and winter are the best seasons.
You have an excuse to be bankrupt.
If you tell me summer is the best season, then you don't live in Texas.
Bro, summer, I freaking hate it.
If you tell me summer and spring are your favorite thing, you don't live in Texas.
Bro, that must be an animal. My gosh.
Like, bro, here in Texas, on a good day, 145 degrees, bro. Like, dead serious. And like when it rains, you think it's gonna get cold, but it's just humid rain, and you feel like you want to die. Um,
I'll be real.
so
I got a dummy thick picture of Spider-Man.
I don't want to say I don't really. I mean, like I like Thanksgiving because you know you can eat family. You know you can take break off of
Wait,
school.
what?
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I don't want to do school. Thank you, Jesus, for letting me have this whole holiday.
Thank you, thank you.
But compared to Christmas, it's mid.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
It's mid.
Like, bro, you just finish all your tests in school, and then you go to Christmas, and you got all those presents.
Cause what?
You with your loving
Christmas
family.
has millions of Christmas songs. There's so many cool outfits you can wear for Christmas. Christmas decorations, the tree. For Thanksgiving, what are you gonna do? Eat some turkey and put on that one lady that was preaching and start singing that like bean, cheese, tomatoes, like that song. That song.
Nah, bro, they're gonna play some Charlie Brown type stuff.
Yeah, bro. Loki Charlie Brown goes hard on Thanksgiving. No cap. Fight me all you want, but the Charlie Brown Christmas is still the best. Period. Hands down.
The Great Pumpkin.
The great pumpkin. The great pumpkin. Yeah, that's the only good thing about Thanksgiving. You block it. But Thanksgiving's mid. Tell
Yeah,
everyone
it's
about
pretty
it.
mid.
Tell everybody about it. Austin and Jeff say Thanksgiving is mid.
I'm gonna post on my story.
Thanksgiving is mid. Make sure you tag me. Thanksgiving is mid, and it will always be mid. Okay, well, actually, I don't want to say that because it sounds kind of rude. Be with your families, love your families, because this is a great time to be with family. But you know, it's just like chilling with your family and eating turkey. You can do that any day.
Facts.
But hey, you get a week off of school, so you know, praise God for that, because I don't want to go to school. Man, I have so many cool YouTube ideas that I could make because like I was gone for 4 years. I actually have video ideas to make. Guys, I'm going to be trolling Jeff on Minecraft. Coming soon. I'm gonna make the thumbnail with like your Minecraft skin. And I'm gonna just put like really big googly eyes over that character and just like post that.
No, bro, dude. That freaking thing where it's like, she said she was 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that over the edit in the trap.
Or like, Zazz.
You get ready for the new video coming out. Trolling Jeff.
You should add like a bunch of emojis.
Trolling Jeff, scared emoji, laughing emoji. He called the police and called my mom.
Bro, you know what you should do? You should make like a compilation of how many times me and Johnny have screamed.
We should do like a J Station video. calling,
Bro, I do a J Station
calling the minions grew at 3 a.m. challenge.
Bro, let's do that during December, bro. Low key.
Yeah, we could do like
I already got plans to be there, bro.
we could be like calling Santa Claus.
No, bro, calling Krampus.
Yeah, calling Krampus at 3 a.m. He came to our house and tied our shoelaces. No, I meant untie our shoelaces. My fault.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Krampus
bro.
came to my house and tied my shoelaces together.
Yeah, he tied both of my shoes together. I tripped.
Yeah, my booty. Wait, what?
I called Krampus at 3 a.m. He called my mom.
He called my mom.
Yeah. So watch out for the videos coming soon, I guess. And
Grandma's
ooh,
called my mom fat.
tell your mom to drop you off at my house and don't pick you up for like a whole weekend. We're gonna make like so many YouTube videos.
Bro, we're gonna be on that trampoline and we're gonna be like calling Mr. Fortnite at
And
3
and
a.m.
then we could just get like we call Johnny over and he could like like he can just like step into some leaves and make it sound like somebody's walking around us. We were
Bro,
like, guys, it's Krampus!
I was calling Naruto.
Calling Naruto at 3 a.m. challenge.
Oh, bro, Naruto.exe.
We're like, who's that? We just add like a Naruto sound effect in the background. Bro, that's gonna yeah, it's gonna be like the perfect video idea. I have it ready. Don't worry. So I
I like
actually
how
want to
we're
make
saying
one
what
of
we're
those
gonna
3
do,
a.m.
but it's
videos,
on the
like all those
screen.
those Vine bass booms, just for fun. Like I kind of want to make one just for the just for like craps and giggles, like just like make a funny video and just do something stupid like that. Like with like those camera zoom ins on their face where you can see them sweat and like stuff like that. When they're like, when they like record those types of videos, they have like a flashlight and it's like really bright in the person's face.
Yeah.
I want those types of videos. We'll make one soon. Don't worry, boys. I got some comments about people saying they want different kinds of things. So here's some things that hurt people. Somebody. So I'm not even joking. I wish I was making this up.
What
Somebody
it
told
is,
me to
bro.
make a Fortnite channel, which I will not be making a Fortnite channel.
Who said that, bro?
I will not. I will not disclose the name of the person who told me to make a Fortnite channel, but
I swear, bro.
I would rather kick my dog than make a Fortnite channel. So,
Hey, I'll do it.
um,
I ain't got nothing better.
yeah, Jeff's will make a Fortnite channel, boys. He's gonna like pop 90s, like 30-minute videos. So coming soon.
I'll do like a face cam of me sweating.
Yeah, just yeah, we'll have like one of those like mongrel like keyboard cams where it shows like our fat fingers like going over all the keys. Yeah, coming soon, boys. Coming soon. So I wanna make a couple of joke videos, like some videos that make fun of people. Is that rude? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Like make fun of people, but like I don't know, like make
People
like
for the
joke videos. Yeah,
Spider-Man.
we'll make something soon. We're gonna meet.
Oh, dude, you know what I should do? We should do when I come to you, bro.
What,
Bro, drawing challenge, bro.
bro? I will get
Art.
bullied.
What do you mean, bro? Your
No, we should
artistic
do
skill is
like,
amazing.
bro. We should do digital drawing challenges because that would be better.
Oh, I am like I'm not gonna cap. I kind of suck at digital.
Okay, well, I
I guess
suck
that will be
too.
fair.
But like, we'll give each other like I don't know, like 20 minutes or something like that. Make something to draw something. I kind of want to do
Yeah,
that
we're gonna
now
like
after the video. I kind of want to just do one.
do one time lapse it.
Yeah, time lapse. Like do like the. Like do one of those. All right. Well, that wraps up this talk and show video. I have a lot of videos coming this break. This is like
Yes,
what?
sir.
This is technically the first day of break. We have like nearly 10 days. So I got plenty of videos coming out like in like a day or two probably. Yeah, I legit am like that close cuz I had ideas already to make videos. I did the stream to get rid of time but also explain that I have video ideas ready and I'm about to make some of them true. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching this video and make sure to like, subscribe and buy my only bands. So, yeah. Yeah, go to